What would you say to somebody, just quickly, if you had to finish up, somebody who's like, shit, life has just life me? Because it can be a disability, it can be anything. It can be some kind of loss, can't it? It can be like, okay, I've just lost my job. Fucking hell, like, this is just falling apart on me. What would you say from your experience the last few years of dealing with that?
I mean, I know it's an overused trope, but it will pass. You know, that whatever that is going to pass. And there's things you can do to help yourself. You know, first thing you should be doing, if you can, ask for help. And if you're not getting that help, keep asking and don't take no for an answer. You know, if you need that help and you know in your heart that you need it, try to find a way, because there's always someone that will help you, even if it's in the smallest way. And I think that is a lesson for everybody. If you're getting yourself in a real pickle, reach out. If you're a military guy, military charities. If you're if you're almost any part of society, there's some mechanism that will give you some help. If you're suicidal, there's people to talk to. If you're kind of like worried and anxious, there's people you can talk to. Go and do some therapy, start a process like Meeting Unbreakable, and come and join the academy and learn how to control your emotions better and how to understand your own.
So just get help, isn't it? And you had loads. So like first thing. Second thing is find a way. That's the thing I'm finding in this. It's like you find a way. I'm going to have to find a way. I'm going to have to find a way. Because sometimes we do want the way to come to us, but we have to show a bit of willing to find the way as well, don't we?
If you don't take responsibility for whatever's happened to you or is happening, you know, for you, because a lot of the time what you feel like is happening to you is actually happening for you. You know, I actually think after all of this, after the last few years of real challenge, that it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Really?
Yeah. I think
you genuinely believe that?
I do.
I'm not questioning that. I'm asking. Do you genuinely believe that?
In my heart, I think about it and I say, where was I going if I hadn't had this happen to me? Would I be in the same place, you know, in terms of acceptance? Probably not, because I never had enough challenge for me to really realize what was worth fighting for, I suppose. So it's quite, you got to take something out of it.
Mate, what you just said. I never had enough challenge to realize what was worth fighting for. No. Did it put things in perspective?
Yeah, no, you know, I could easily now say, oh yeah, I'm just like, you know, I'm a guru of calm and zen
but I'd know you were lying.
Absolute bollocks, isn't it? Really, you know. So no, I think it does bring what's important to you. You know, for me, it's, you know, my kids, my family. You know,
but you've done a lot since then. You moved, didn't you, and stuff. Or as we were finishing up, but is that where the moving and stuff came from? Let's try and find a bit of a better place.
Some of these things are forced upon you. So, you know, I had a huge financial challenge. I was self-employed. I had no income. I had no insurances. I was like, you know, I had 2 mortgages to pay. I had half a house fixed. So I had to make some real decisions, big. And, you know, I remember having conversations with you where I was really shitting myself, thinking, I'm kind of done here. I think we could be bankrupt. We could be losing our home. We could be living in a caravan in the bottom of a field. Those things were real. And I was able to navigate all of that because I had some capacity from the stuff I've learned.
The stuff you were doing. And also, you know, God, I keep saying we're going to finish up, but you made decisions because you had to make decisions. That's the biggest thing I see, actually. I talk about this a lot now, is make decisions. Make the important decisions. You usually know the answer. We do a lot of looking for information. Make the decision, because when you make that decision, it may not be the right answer. But you don't know. But then you have another set of decisions you can make based on the feedback that comes back. I remember talking to you, it was like, you just need to make these decisions, wasn't it? It was like, you pulled the trigger and you kept having all these knockbacks, but you kept making decisions. So you were moving.
Yeah.
Whereas when you don't make a decision, nothing changes. It's like me just going, well, I don't know what to do here. I'm just staring at this grey wall. But if I make a decision where I'm going to go, I have a new set of possibilities to look at.
Yep.
And you have to make decisions. It's one of the biggest things I keep talking about all the time lately. Fucking make decisions.
Make them, live with them.
Yeah, make them effectively, quickly. The quicker the quicker we make decisions, the quicker we make progress.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what happened there. But like you said, sometimes you don't make decisions until your fucking ass is on fire. Oh my God!
Yeah.
So I better make that decision now. Why? Because I got to do something. I got to move. But it's a bit of a lesson, isn't it? I think you ultimately. So get help, ask for help, keep asking,
get the skills,
get some skills, find a way. And that's the way out of these places.
Absolutely.
Mate, I love it.